Well, hello everybody, my name's Ian, as you know, and this is my shed and you're welcome. Although we're in a bit of chaos at the moment. As you know, the last two videos I've kind of made a plan that failed at the start. I'm going to put some shelving up. I know, you're going to say, I don't want to watch a video of somebody putting some shelves up. Well, I promise you, you won't see me putting some shelves up. Me and woodwork, well, if you've ever watched the time where I tried to fix the door, you'll know about me and woodwork. I think there's been a few other episodes of me and wood. We don't get on so well. But, we digress. I've got some wood. It's just going to be a simple a simple construction. So we're going to need some tools. We're going to get properly attired, and we'll set up. It's well, what is it? It's 7 PM on a Friday night. I really ought to be calling over to Snobby Scrap Pickers live stream. I said I might not be able to make it, and I'll show you why here, Snobby, and then let's get some tools and just a little update. Right, so basically I've got my lengths of timber, way too big. Got my workbench out. There's the time, Snobby's just gone live. The reason I can't come on Snobby at the moment is, well, to be honest, I just can't get up the PCs. I might be able to get on shortly on my iPad. Right, we need some woodworking tools. Right, I've had to put everything that's in here for woodworking. So we're going to need an hammer with a veritable plethora of choice of hammers. But I'll take a proper woodworking hammer. We're going to need a square, and again, we've got plenty squares, but I don't think I need a big one. So little square hammer with a claw on the end. Right, need some pencils. Spin you round slowly. Right, pencils I keep here in the roof. The thing about me and pencils is I never know where I put them, so I usually take about, there's no end on that one. That'll do. I'll lose 3, use 1. Okay, some pencils, square, hammer, a measuring thingy. Listen, more about that in a moment. We need a saw. I got this thing. That was my granddad's. God, it must be 65 years old. End of the day, it's only wood. I know what I need. Well, you regulars would know that many moons ago I actually broke my bradawl, which I'm still going to fix, but I've got this old pointed broken screwdriver, so that'll work as a bradawl, and a tub of nails. How hard can it be for knock some nails in? And I reckon if you're going to do woodworking, well, you've got to look the part, haven't you? So I've got that. So we'll put that on. I need a level, and because we're working with wood, And if anyone mentions the village people, you're banned. Well, it's not rocket science. I'm going to get a piece of timber and I'm going to fit it there. I can screw it in that noggin and I'll have a little bit of lateral stability. Not a problem, folks. Get yourself a tape measure. So the problem I face is it's a bit higher than 7 foot. It's about 7 foot and two of them little things and a bigger one. There's plenty folk now going, Ian, you don't measure wood like that. You don't measure like that. What you do, you take your tape measure and you stick it, bump, up like that. And if you read in tiny little writing there, which you won't see, it says 2 3/4. That means what I'm supposed to do is to take that, shove it straight against there, yeah, see, lock it, and then look at the tape measure and say that's 81, 2 of those little things, and 2 3/4 inches. I have to take the t-shirt off. It's getting a little warm in here now. It's a grand eater, that, grand eater. Okay. So all this tape measuring thingy, like business, it's a bit beyond me. Right. Once upon a time, and I jest you not, once upon a time, I came across, I found a hospital bed. And attached to that hospital bed was this, well, it had a thing on top and it held those, it held your drips. And I thought, oh well, first of all, it's, I didn't take the hospital bed, by the way. And there was nobody on it or in it. And this wasn't in use. But it's stainless steel. I thought, well, I'll have that. And it's adjustable. You know, it's quite adjustable too. It'll hit the ceiling, you can lock it. You know where I'm coming from now, don't you? So, smart like a fox, don't need to measure. So all I have to do now is to take that, put it where I want it, wait till it hits the ceiling, lock it, and that's the height I want my wood. So there we go. Put my timber on the chop saw, make sure it's flush at that end, mark it with a pencil at this end, get me square on the job, do one of those funny little squiggly marks, like that, put a line like that because I know which end I'm going to cut off. So maybe not the right way, but Ian's way, and it'll get done. Oh, I'll address a point by K&D Scrapping. Dan spotted the wood in the last video and said some of that looked like hardwood, and he did his right. Some was oak, some is beech, hard. Going to have to, you know, not going to be easy to knock a nail in. And I said to him, I've got a sneaky plan for that. Here, I'll show you. So Dan, what's my sneaky plan? Cakes. Well, not really cakes, but I've got a friend who's in the sort of roofing cladding business, and I have these like a nut head threaded self-drilling hardened steel screw. So I've got a various selection of them, various long ones, really long ones, and some short ones. So how hard can it be to take a piece of wood like that and a piece of wood like that and screw them together? You'll find out in the next vid when it's all finished. Ian, in his shed, take care. It's Friday night, got a hammer and banging all night here. See you soon. Well, that was easy. See, didn't even make a mess. Much. Use those speed screws. Just kind of knocked it together, some strengtheners there. I know it's a bit of a strange contraption at that end, but I want to get that out from under there and yet still be able to access that crap over there. So we could, we'll stick the plywood on there, cut it to size. Tell you what, throw a pillar on there, I could stay in garage all the time. If I can carefully pick my way through this lot, and then carefully step over there. Get up here. There we go. Obviously, my fungus, my LCD leaking, as I've been told, is going bigger. And I've even got a, I don't know, total eclipse of the sun there appeared. Oh well. Small town southern man, if anybody's wondering. I think I've got a lot of tidying up to do. So there you go. Now I did say it was going to take me a little while. That's why I might be missing on YouTube for a little bit. So Ian, in his shed, getting somewhere, and see you all around.